Hey family, we are live, broadcasting live. This is the Conversation Room 101. Make sure it's only adults in the house. I need your mind to be open, prepared, and relaxed. Welcome to our home. Take your shoes off. We got some rules we need to go over. Be kind. No cursing in the chat. If you want to curse, call in. And no shouting out other channels. That's a no-no. We got one other rule. There is no judging our guests. It will not be permitted. Zero tolerance. And if so, you want to do that, guess what? We got security. And we will escort you out. Because over here, hashtag we don't care. We're going to be one big family. We're going to laugh together sometimes. We're going to cry. But we definitely going to pray. I thank the Lord above for everything. I lift him up and give him the glory. But you guys, right now, we're going to get our popcorn. And then we're going to see what's going on. And let me just park my car. And I'll be in there in a minute. I'll see you real soon.
The Copyright Disclaimer Act. The Copyright Disclaimer Act under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news, reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is used permitted by copyright statutes that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Like, share, subscribe.
Do you want to know? Well, I've been thinking about you. And I think you'll have to listen. Because the sun is up, it's a beautiful day.
And we won't stop. We will not stop.
Sun. Come, won't you come along? And it feels so right. It's like luck is raining on me. Go and follow your heart. Doesn't matter how far. There is so much love to give. Something's telling me this time. Baby, baby, now
See this?
I
How you cannot go
Baby,
again?
baby, gotta go. There is so much love to give. Something's telling me it's right.
Neighbors and the
When you
community
came to me,
compelled to
who are
scour
you?
the area.
It's you, yeah, boy.
Where does the fault lie on you?
Hey family, how is everybody doing? Thank you guys for showing up. Today, you guys, we got a lot to cover. I'm only going to be on here for 1 hour. I am tired. Your girl is tired, but I appreciate everybody being here. You could be anywhere in the world, but you'd rather rock it with your girl. And you guys, I have been digging and prodding. I told you guys we don't have all of our accounts back, but we got some of them. You guys remember when I told you we're going to talk about the Shanquella Robinson case. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And if you're not new, you know what to do. You hit that like button, come on in, share the live, share the live, share the live. We're going to drop a lot of information. In the last couple of days, a lot of information has been coming out, and we need to get it because Monday we're going to have open panel, and you guys are going to get to share your thoughts and what you think and everything. And I've got something in my thought process that I want to share with you guys. And it's just going to be my theory at the end, but I want to drop my receipts. Remember I told you guys, I said, and I got beat up about it. Some of you guys, some of family, family do fight. And you guys was in the comment section. You change your names, and you was like, SP, you don't know what you're talking about. Ain't nobody been arrested. SP, show us the mugshot. SP, why are you putting out fake news? I'm going to tell you something. If you don't know, on this channel here, we want receipts. Now, if the receipts is not legit, then that's the receipts is not legit. You know what I'm saying? But we had like 3 different receipts. that this girl is in jail or locked up or detained or whatever. She's something. I seen it on the news. Nobody else seen it. But at the time, my account got hacked, and I couldn't share it with you guys. But I told you, I seen it for myself. Well, we got our account back, right? So I went in my archives of my account, and I found that video that I recorded. Because see, when I see something, you know, I don't say something, I record it. Because nobody ain't gonna believe what I say, you know. And that's how y'all are. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Woke the Guy, how you doing? Hey, Soldier Girl, T-Star, Freddie, Sanja is in the building. If you see them in blue with a rinse, they are for you. That help you to guide into this channel. If you're new, you know you won't make a mistake. We do not allow cussing in chat. If you want to cuss, you're gonna have to call in. You know, and don't be just all hateful. Our stance on this case here, because we are warriors for children. She is a young lady, but she's somebody's child. But our stance on here is the awareness. Keep the flow of what's going on, the information out there, and the awareness. Okay? Cherie says, I saw it on NBC. So here's the thing. So the last video we made, I had to delete a lot of people. I had to block them because they were coming for me. And you know what? Here's the thing. I don't go to nobody's house and tell them how to cook their chicken. You know, I'm over here minding my own business. And we're a loving family. We're in the conversation room. This is conversation room 101. And we like to talk about things, and we don't really get angry with nobody. We may have a different opinion, but we don't get angry. But we want to keep this young lady's name out there. Her name is Shanquella Robinson. She went to Cabo, Mexico on a vacation. A friend had asked her to go. She asked other friends, and there were 6 of them that met up in Cabo. And within 24 hours, she was deceased. Here's some of the information that you guys, and I am going to share. This is not a YouTube. I think they do have a YouTube, but I'm not for sure. But you know, when people are doing really good work, and I like the commentary, when I really love the commentary, it's not that it's in agreement with what I'm doing, but they're not looking for clicks and views. What they're looking for is information to share, and they're looking for the truth. When they're doing that, I don't have a problem saying, you guys, I went over there and somebody shared this with me, and I went over there and I heard this and I heard that. So you guys can hear the same stuff that I hear. This is not, I hear it and you only can hear it from me. You know what I'm saying? But you have to there's this guy, his name is the leading attorney. I guess he is an actual attorney. And he did an interview with the guy name is Gernado or Hernado. The G is probably silent into an H, and so they say Hernado. I might sometimes say Gernado. Don't shoot the messenger. But here's the thing. That's the guy that started this case on Shanquella and was like, hey, stuff is going on. And that's how his video went viral, blew up. He was saying this girl did not die of alcohol poisoning. Is more to it. And now we're where we are. Everybody was loving this guy. And I guess he put out 2 statements. One of them was that Daejhanae was a man. Well, that's what was told to him by the people that was at the Cabo Villa, that they thought with her taking off her wigs and taking off her bonnet and wearing a little, skull cap or whatever you want to call it, that she was a man. She's not a man. She's a woman. She's a woman, you guys. She's got pictures in kindergarten and 13 and 12 in high school. She's a female. Okay. And so, happy birthday to Zena's sister-in-law. All right. Okay. So if I don't look at the comment section, I'm not trying to be mean or rude or anything, but I want to share. I've got 2 videos I got 2 videos I want to share with you. One of them is my receipt of why I told you guys that Daejhanae was arrested. Everybody was like, I seen Metroplex such and such. NSP, you're wrong. That wasn't even real. That's not even a real such and such. I already knew that something was going on with that link there. I mean, people sent it to me and I look at it and I go, okay. But when I try to get back on there, and I've got a copy of it and everything, it just seemed like something wasn't right. First of all, they put an explanation mark and then say breaking news. You know what I'm saying? And I thought to myself, okay, I know this supposed to be coming out of Mexico, but something's weird about it. Like I said, when I tried to go back on there to retrieve it, like I did take a snapshot. I always take a snapshot. Okay. But anyway, so here's some of the information. What do you guys want first? You want some of the information or what do you want? And happy birthday, Tina Powers. Happy birthday to you. Happy early birthday to you, Tina Powers. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Okay? Okay. I love you. Here's the thing, you guys. Let's get into it. Okay? So, some of the new information that we found out, here's the thing. First of all, this is going to blow your mind. They went to Cabo. I told you guys that when they went to Cabo, Shanquella was asked to go by Khalil. Khalil invited Shanquella. Now, who Shanquella invited, or how that went down, I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you. I got you, Shalana. I got you 2 tickets right here. Here's your 2 tickets. Let me put your last name on there. Okay. So, and thank you for the super chat. I'm not trying to be rude or mean. Thank you for the super chat. So anyway, they went there. So the new information that they're coming out and they're saying is that they are saying that Shanquella passed away around about noon. And I'm going to tell you why they're saying that. I know what the autopsy says. The autopsy is giving you a general time frame by what was said and when they were called and what the doctor said. And so they said, for sure she, you want to say she died at 5:57 or whatever. But surely she had to die around about 3 because, and they're giving you the small end, the small end of it. Like if somebody said, how much do you weigh? You say, oh, I weigh between 120 to 160. Well, then they say, well, let's say the 120. They're giving you the better end, not saying that it's the direct time, but they're giving you, okay, from the time that we were called, the time that the doctor said, surely she didn't die at 5, but we could see that she probably passed away around about 3 or so. But here's the thing. The reason why they're saying that now, that Shanquella passed away at noon, because guess what? The maid, and somebody came in the chat and was getting all on me talking about SP, they ain't got maids over there. They got maids everywhere, and yet that's what she was. She was a maid. They call them, people service or service people or whatever. It's still a maid. They know that's what it's called because I work with them all the time. When I was cleaning, motel rooms and things of that nature, I worked that type of job before, and they know what maid means, and it ain't nothing derogatory. A maid is a maid. They clean the motel room, and they vacuum it, they sweep, they change the covers, and they clean the toilets and whatever, and they come on out. They got 30 minutes to do it. How I know? Because I've done it before. So the maid went in there at noon. They say. Now, Who's saying this? Gerada is the reporter over there in Mexico that everybody's been getting their information from. Now, some of the information may not be correct because, when we're translating from, Spanish to English, and some of our words is not their words, and we ain't got we got all the alphabets, and they don't have all the alphabets, and then they roll their R's, and we don't, we just skip over them, So sometimes things get mixed up in the wash. So the girl was telling Gerardo, whatever you want to say. I'm trying to put some respect on it and say Gerardo, but I can't roll my R's. Okay. So I skip over. So Gerardo says that the maid says when she went into the room, Shanquella was bent over the toilet and she was hard. Y'all didn't hear me. She was hard. That was at noon. They got to come in. They just like the United States. At 11 o'clock is checkout time. And you know what? You've got 3 hours from 11 until 2 to get them rooms clean. She went in that room at 12 o'clock. She said that she touched Shanquella and she was hard. So that tells you this woman got no reason. Her name was Lucy. They even said the name. Her name is Lucy. Lucy was the maid. Lucy said she went in the room and wasn't nobody in the room but Shanquella, and she was over the toilet. So Lucy went and found her friends and was like, hey, your friend is in there sick. And they come in. They done left her. They done abandoned Shanquella in the bathroom, you guys. Done beat her and then done put her in the bathroom, like over the toilet, And so Lucy went and found the friends, and it was 3 of them. Now we don't know who's missing because we know that Winter was there. Winter was there, just Winter. And Elisa was there. And we know that Khalil was there. And Malik was there. And Daejhanae. But when she went and found the friends, there was 3. So we don't know where Daejhanae was. Daejhanae done already booked, and Daejhanae already booked, you guys. Yeah, Lucy's innocent. Lucy just the maid. Okay, Lucy just the maid. Exactly, Emerson. So the maid was telling them, your friend is sick. Here's the number to call to get some help. So they called the number, and so they called at 2:13. So from 12, she's in the bathroom hard. They said that they done moved the body. They done moved her. They done put some clothes on her and put her in the living room. And I'm gonna say something. If rigor mortis already set in, couldn't it be her back? I mean, her back could have been broke because you got somebody that's rigor mortis already set in, and now 2 hours you're trying to straighten them out, and you're putting so much pressure that you probably because I don't know. I'm just saying, and I'm just being honest. I don't think her back got broke when in the fight. Now maybe her neck, but not her back. I think her back got broke because somebody tried to straighten her out while rigor mortis is. Now, I don't know if the doctor did it. I don't know if the friends did it. I don't know. But I know one thing. This is what they're saying. They're saying, so they called the doctor. They thought she was they thought she was just a nurse. She was a doctor. She was a practitioner. She came in. And she said, your friend is sick. And they didn't want to take her to the hospital. So she told them to leave the room. And when they leave the room, I don't know if that's when the money came up missing out the bags or whatever, or some money was presented to somebody. But that's when they called the mom. And here's the thing. Winter didn't call the mother. It is reported that Khalil called the mother and told her that Shanquella was sick and they need $5,000 to take her to the hospital. You guys understand? Thank you, T-Star, for the heart and the musical noise. Thank you. And the musical notes. Thank you. Hey, LaKendra, how you doing? And so after that, let me not forget anything. So the doctor comes in and the doctor tells them, okay, they're going to do CPR. They're doing the defibrillator, the AED, shocking you and everything. And they did that 14, 15 times. And then they called 911. Winter did call 911. And so the ambulance get there. First responders get there. They make sure everybody's out the room. And then they pronounced her, the doctor was there. So the doctor pronounced her deceased at 5-something that evening. So the officials, police comes and they questioning them. And everybody's like, there was some alcohol poison. And the doctor only know what she was told. She was coming for the alcohol poison. But okay, there is a problem. If Lucy found her already hard, I don't know what that doctor was doing. Lucy got, and I'm pretty sure she's going to come up on some charges because that is terrible that the doctor probably got paid or whatever. But nevertheless, so anyway, it is also said that there is two, listen, family. There is two people. This is what Gennaro say. Gennaro, like I said, if you want the full video, it's about a 3-hour video that the leading attorney, you can find him on Facebook. That's his name, the leading attorney. You find this 3-hour video while he's interviewing Hernando. Hernando is the one that broke this report about Shanquella. But he's interviewing him and they speak Spanish, but the leading attorney speaks Spanish too. So that was the best interview I see. Now, there's another guy that's doing wonderful work on this too. His name is the North Carolina B, NCB. Now, it's a little different, but he's doing wonderful work. And when I say he's doing wonderful work, I think everybody wants the truth and wants, more information. And then when you hear something that's not true, you get discouraged or whatever. So let me show you my receipt, because some people, if you're looking for the receipt, here, I'm going to show you my receipt. And because I know for a fact, hey, thank you, TK, ain't seen you in a while. Hey, thank you. I need to come and visit you. I'm going to show you my receipt so you guys can say, quit coming for me about, I don't know what I'm talking about. Quit coming for me. Okay? If the news say that she's been arrested, I know, Tampa, I know you say she's not arrested. You know what? There's a reason. There's somebody saying something's going on, Tampa. Something's going on because just listen. Just listen. Here we go. Hey family, this is SP. You guys wanted me to share you guys my receipt. I normally don't do this, but I'm going to share my receipt this time with you guys. I'm going to show you. I record everything that I see, and this is not from Mexico. This is ABC right here in the United States. I am even going to show you when I record it and everything. Here we go.
Oh, only on Verizon.
An arrest warrant has been issued in the death of a North Carolina woman killed while vacationing in Mexico. An autopsy report showing Shanquella Robinson died of a broken neck and spine. Authorities have arrested a friend of Robinson's who was also on that trip. The U.S. State Department and FBI have also been involved in investigating this case.
Okay, did you guys hear what I just hear? Did you hear what I just heard? Come on, you guys. That's not Gerardo saying that. That's ABC. I usually don't even show all of that because they might just want to strike the video. I don't care. Did you hear what do I need to play it again? Do I need to play it again? At the beginning, they were talking about the arrest warrant. And then she says a friend of hers has been arrested. Who knows? You know what? Here's the thing. I can't even look at the comments because I'm gonna lose track. It was an error. They took it down. No, it's not no error. You don't say it's not no error. Now, do we know that if she was arrested in the United States or was she arrested there or whatever? I don't know. But Gerardo says she is arrested. Play it again. Okay. Soldier Girl say play it again. Hey family, this is SP. You guys wanted me to share you guys my receipt. I normally don't do this, but I'm going to share my receipt this time with you guys. I'm going to show you. I record everything that I see, and this is not from Mexico. This is ABC right here in the United States. I am even going to show you when I record it and everything. Here we go.
Only on Verizon.
An arrest warrant has been issued in the death of a North Carolina woman killed while vacationing in Mexico. An autopsy report showing Shanquella Robinson died of a broken neck and spine. Authorities have arrested a friend of Robinson's who was also on that trip. The U.S. State Department and FBI have also been involved in investigating this case.
Okay. And so you can take that, run with it, and still tell me she hasn't been arrested. I don't know. But that is the receipt. And I'm gonna say, I don't know what's going on. But we're going to and nobody's wrong or right here, you guys. I'm not arguing with nobody. Deanna, yes, it says arrest warrant issued, but you didn't listen to the whole thing. Did you not hear the last part of it? It says her friend was arrested. Listen to it one more time. Please don't just take the meat off the bun and eat the whole sandwich. Listen to the whole thing. Hey family, this is SP. You guys wanted me to share you guys my receipt. I normally don't do this, but I'm going to share my receipt this time with you guys. I'm going to show you. I record everything that I see, and this is not from Mexico. This is ABC right here in the United States. I am even going to show you when I record it and everything. Here we go.
Only on Verizon.
An arrest warrant has been issued in the death of a North Carolina woman killed while vacationing in Mexico. An autopsy report showing Shanquella Robinson died of a broken neck and spine. Authorities have arrested a friend of Robinson's who was also on that trip. The U.S. State Department and FBI have also been involved in investigating this case. Okay, so anyway, I'm out the comment section, you guys. Let's get off into some more of the information. That's information you can go back and forth with I don't know. But I was just sharing it, and you can run it a couple of times and then figure it out. I don't know. So anyway, I was going over the one friend that said that he came to Cabo late. And we went over his video, because he had a lot of things going on where it was
buffer in, and then it would stop and pause or whatever. And remember when he said when he got there, he went, and he was rubbing, Shanquella's head, and he was like, "Come on, girl, get up." Now, he said he didn't get there until 2-something. And they had already called the nurse. But if he got there at 2-something, Shanquella was already gone. You guys, they're saying that 2 of the Cobble 6 people is already making statements. And the father says that he ain't nobody got no statement from him. Like, nobody's talking to him. He ain't made no statement or anything. But you know what? I think that there is statements being made, because they also said that there is audio of Shanquella and Daejhanae on the plane. And I guess something transpired while they were on the plane. And that's why they have called it femicide. That's what Gerardo say. He also said that there's a relationship between Daejhanae and Shanquella. And I don't know what he meant by that. But he said there's a relationship. Now, we do already know they're friends, but I don't know what they mean by relationship, and they are still calling it a femicide. Okay. But I want you guys to listen to Nazar's innocent confession. So I'm going to play it. It's a little lengthy. But some of you guys go on Facebook and some of you guys do not. Like, I don't really hang out there, but I'll go and grab some stuff. But I was there, but I think he was on Instagram. But I was there when he was making this, and he actually started crying. But when I look at him while he's talking, he stops and pauses for a minute. Like, he could see. I'm going to just tell you what I thought when I looked at, when I was watching him. That he's playing it in his head and he sees Shanquella, and then he goes, nah, yeah. I mean, 2 people talking, so it's just a matter of time. Let me share with you guys. It says present now. It says invite. That's weird. Okay, let me see. It says cameras, share. Okay, let me get in here.
And I'm gonna go to this trip because I got access doing the trip in June, but I didn't have birthday since the next birthday. Where I was at Saturday. The trip was from Friday to Monday, October 28th, 29th, 30th. 31st going home. Didn't even make it there. So I get off my flight around like 2:16 Mexico time. I guess we're 2 hours ahead. 2:16 p.m. I make a phone call. To everybody who were there. Like, I need the address. So during this phone call, that's the first time I heard that Kula wasn't feeling good. They told me that Kula was sick and she was showing signs of alcohol poisoning. And they got that because one of their friends told them that they were seeing signs. So she was showing symptoms of alcohol poisoning. But I didn't know it was a fight. Hold on. I got my Bible. And I'm going to put this blunt down because I'm not lying. I'm not going to lie on it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not saving nobody's ass. I'm not protecting my ass. I'm just coming here to keep it real because y'all in my DMs going crazy and all this posting my asses and stuff. Like, y'all can go there if y'all want, but it's not going to be pretty. But when I got there, it took us an hour. My taxi driver, it took us an hour to get to the villa because there was traffic. I don't know why. So I got to the villa around 3:26. I instantly, as soon as I go in there, I go to Kula. Kula didn't leave my side, none of that, till the nurse came. But I got too far ahead. So Kula was laying on the couch in the game room. The fucking villa was like a big ass mansion, no upstairs, all tile on the wall, tile on the floor, straight tile, nothing else. So it was just a big ass villa. I don't know if y'all can view it on the website. Go to Cabo Villas and look at how big this shit is and what it looked like. But you're gonna see. So when I got there, she was in the game room. They told me she was not feeling good, so I instantly go to her, put on her side, get a bag, and all that. So I'm sitting right next to her the whole time. I was crossing my heart and hope that I was there the whole time in the game room, and then they was talking about cooking, so we made it to the living room. I cut on some soft music, sitting with her, rubbing her head, just chilling with her until the came, because that's what I was informed that was happening. At first, I was told that it was a male coming, and then a female showed up. So by that time, I skipped another thing. Quilla wasn't found dead. She wasn't found dead. The maids found her slumped over the toilet in her room. That's what they did find her, slumped over her toilet in her room. That's what I was told. Quilla was not dead when I got there. So it's like, okay, so when I get in there, I go in, I see Quilla, I see she chilling, I put her aside, I go out and make that video where I'm talking about I'm here, that I Quilla get up. I'm thinking like, damn, we got stuff to do, ATVs, a boat, dinner, I missed the chefs, I missed everything. Anyways, so I'm like, damn, I'm thinking, Quilla, let's get up. I say, everybody that know me heard me say this shit. That was my first video when I got there. Or second, because I made a video of me pulling up to the villa. But he was cutting up the guy. I tried to get the timestamp for y'all, but that's not going to work. So I guess the real FBI or whatever had to put those right timelines together. But I'm going to start with the NCP. That faggot is so stupid, and that's how I believe in everything that's wrong. I was not there till the next day. I didn't see a fight. I didn't know it was a fight. I didn't know it was a video. I didn't know they did any harm, anything. I went in there and told her alcohol poisoning, so that's what I helped her as. I didn't leave her side. I cut on soft music. Summer Walker rubbing the head till the nurse came in. Nobody even talked about it. Nobody even said a name. None of this stuff. So I'm really not understanding where this story is coming from and why it's out here like this, because it's wrong. It's wrong. And for y'all to be attacking me, an innocent soul, like, I'm really innocent as fuck. I went there to enjoy my birthday. Like, to enjoy my birthday and to really just goddamn have fun. I didn't have not 1 second of fun. Didn't take one shot, didn't smoke one blunt, didn't do anything. I went straight to Quilla. She was not found dead. She was found unresponsive. Yes, unresponsive. She was unresponsive. I tried to get her to talk to me and all that, but it was none of that going on. Oh shit. Yeah, but other than that, I did. Oh yeah, I know y'all probably asking that. When I walked in there, I didn't really notice the knot on her head until the nurse pointed it out. I did see the bump on her lip. She did have a blood vessel bust in her eye, and that's it. But I didn't really go in there like, damn, y'all jumped her, y'all beat her ass, what's going on? Like, cause they know, man, and nobody even told me about nothing. I was blind to everything. I'm literally in there giving her my all. Like, come on, girl, we was 2,000 miles away from home. 2,000 miles away from home. Don't nobody deserve this. Don't nobody bloody y'all kill y'all friend. I wasn't there. I don't have those answers for you from Friday to 3 o'clock when I got to Cabo. I just don't have them answers. I posted my flight itinerary. When I got there, I can't make that up. I can't. I really don't know what else to do but show y'all fucking the real tickets if I could even find them when I landed and didn't land. But I could post the video. I could show the video. It's going to show the timestamps because it's in my archive. I got there at 3-something p.m. I made my first video at 4:26. That's me outside by the pool. Saying, Quilla, get up. Let's go. We got stuff to do. Let's go have fun. There was no fun in that. There was nothing good coming from that. I went in there with my bag, put it down, went to the game room, went to the living room, stayed there. Worst time of my life. And now y'all on here trying to say I killed her. Me, the nigga that got there a day late. The nigga y'all didn't see in the video. I have 1,030,000 tattoos. Do I sound like I was in that video? Go listen to it again. Do you hear my voice in that video? Like, come on, bro. Y'all niggas is really stupid. The bitches is stupid. The old ladies, all of y'all are stupid. I don't care who's after me because I have all my time spent. I've been real close and cordial with everybody who really means something. So everybody else, this was just to give y'all some comfort. Because I'm not doing it no more. I'm not responding to nothing else. And all the death threats, I can go with y'all move. Everybody. I turn me to a pack. All that shit y'all talking, y'all just talking out your ass out of hurt because y'all listening to social media. Social media, of course, my story is going to be different because I got there a day late. I can only tell you what I know from 3:30 till Sunday when I left. That's all I can do. I really can't give nobody no other answer from Friday because they didn't tell me. I didn't go in there, sit down and make no alibi with nobody. I didn't know nothing. They didn't tell me nothing. Cross my heart and hope to die on this Bible right here. I don't know nothing. I didn't sit and make no alibi. I didn't even have time. I got there an hour later. The nurse came in the door. The nurse came in the door. Tried to help Quilla, tried to put some salines in her, but her energy, she didn't have no oxygen was low, so she couldn't find me. Y'all don't understand what I went through. Y'all don't understand. Y'all won't understand. So y'all keep posting my address and all that shit. Y'all have fun. Y'all have fun. Y'all know y'all hurting yourself. Y'all not hurting me. I'm not bothered by this because I know that. I've been to the house. I talked to the. I ain't even finna go back and forth on this shit with nobody. I tried to go live with the NCB nigga. He swear he know the time. She been to Mexico and stuff before, so he knows how everything goes. But Instagram and everything keep timestamps. Everything is in my archive. Everything else you're gonna have people watching my page when I go live. That's cool. But you're a loser. You're really a loser for trying to do this to me. You don't even know the full story. What else I gotta say? I really think that's it. I'm really not giving y'all too much because that's all I had to say. Like, I wasn't there. I had nothing to do with it. I didn't know about no video. I didn't know about none of that. Like, I didn't know about none of that. And I wouldn't sit here and lie to nobody. Like, they already knew not to tell me because the person that I am was not letting it happen. Everybody was fighting me right there. We all was banging it out because what is y'all doing 2,000 miles away from home, from family, from safety, from rules and regulations, you know. Now you in a different state, putting your lives at risk and jeopardy and mine. Now I walked into something stupid. Now I'm looking like a bad guy. I'm just gonna leave it right here. I really don't have too much more to say. Y'all just don't believe me, or y'all not. Run with what y'all want, screen record it, save it, watch it over, interpret it, see if I was sincere, really genuine. But I'm tired, I'm fed up, I haven't slept, I don't know. I have to look over my shoulder because I don't know who's back there. Like, this shit is stupid. It's really stupid. It's really stupid. And I'm not even going to address the tough guys. It's nothing to talk about. I'm innocent. If you want to make a move off of impulse and how you feeling because of the internet, that's cool. What else? But when the truth come out, I really don't want to hear nothing from nobody. Y'all can really go on about y'all day, y'all life. We ain't got to talk, be cool. You feel how you feel because that's the information you was given. I respect it, but I can't respect you. That's because if you knew me, you know that's not me. That's not my heart. My heart's so pure. I'm not confrontational. I would try to end everything before it gets to something like that. Come on, bro. You don't do that 2,000 miles away from your house, bro. You don't do that. You don't do that. I have the most respect for Miss Robinson, Quilla, everybody. Like, y'all welcome me with open arms. Listen, heard me out. All of that. I didn't feel like anything was a problem. I respect that, and I want you to get justice for your daughter. I want everybody to get justice. I want everybody to start hurting. Don't nobody deserve that, especially not to die 2,000 miles away from your family. It's not fair. It's not fair, and I say it every day. I say it every day. I think about it every day. It's not what I can never forget it. Y'all won't let me forget it because y'all think I'm responsible for it. But I just don't understand why. Y'all don't have everything. Y'all don't have timestamps. I didn't sign that guest list. First of all, the guest list that my name is on. Go try to find my signature. Hold on, where's my ID? My ID. My signature on it. That's my password. Anyway, I don't know. That signature not on it. That's somewhere in there. But I didn't sign it. And the only reason why my name was on there because you had to have your name on the list to get past the gate. If your name wasn't on the list, they would not let you up to your building. So they signed my name, they printed my name, and signed my name, which is not my signature or my print. That's the only reason why I'm on that list. That's the reason why I don't have a phone number there. That's the reason why there's not my fucking shit on there. That's the reason why I'm the last one on there. Like, come on, bro. I gotta make shit make sense, bro. Do your own research. Stop listening to that bozo. Like, come on, bro. I was really tripping, bro. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense for me to keep my page public and I did something. It don't make no sense for me to keep trying to live my life and move past this and I did something. Nothing is eating me alive. I don't know. I didn't know. Nothing is killing me. Nothing is hurting me and breaking my heart. Goddamn, that I have to goddamn go hide. Because I didn't do anything. I walked into something stupid. And I really wish a flight got canceled, blew up. I don't give a fuck. Don't send me there. I don't know. I can't question God's plan, but he has a way. He has a way, and I'm telling you, I'm putting it all in his hands. I'm not worried about nothing. You, him, or her, the God will say. I'll tell you that. And I'm only clearing my name one time. If you feel it's clear or it's not, that's on you. Stop commenting on my family shit, mentioning my mama and all that, bro. Y'all are weird. Because the same way I can find my info, I can find y'all. But y'all hiding behind fake pages and stuff. Like, come on, bro. Everybody's stuff on the internet, bro. Y'all got to stop. Y'all got to be smart. Everybody got families. Everybody got families. This shit way deeper than what y'all think it is, bro. It's really way deeper than what y'all think it is. I'm just gonna leave it at that, bro. Take what you want to take out of this. Like, I don't know. I don't know if y'all thought me getting on Instagram and crying was to help me. I was genuinely heartbroken that I went into 9 years unresponsive on vacation 2,000 miles away in another country. It makes no sense. It makes no sense for me to come late to put myself in this predicament. It makes no sense to be possibly accessory or anything. But it makes no sense. I'm going home. I'm a smart nigga. I have a degree. I graduated. But it makes no sense. I gotta put stuff together, bro. I gotta stop believing everything off the internet, bro. I could tell. Hey, I told y'all not. That's not him. That's not Nazir. That's not him. He wouldn't do that. He would have stopped that. He would have told them, y'all better come on now. Get y'all fucking act together. And that's the reason why I probably didn't know. Because they knew I was on everybody's ass in there. From this, that, and that. Everybody there was feeling it. I don't care, bro. I just don't care. You don't do that on vacation. No, either party. Whatever happened from alcohol, from drinking too much, you enjoy yourself, bro. You be responsible. You be responsible in another country, in another man's place. That is stomach grounds. Y'all know Brittany Griner is stuck in Russia. We gotta make a trade. Nobody trading for us. Nobody is fucking trading for me in Mexico. Why the fuck would I want to get stuck in Mexico? Idiots. Make it make sense. That was my first time out the country. I spent money on a passport. I spent money on clothes and all that to put myself in a murder. I'm going to take my birthday extended. I just turned 25. Y'all can tell me next birthday if y'all want. I'll celebrate my life with a murder. I just turned another age. I'm happy I'm still here. Come on, bro. Y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop, bro. Leave me alone. Y'all do whatever y'all want to do, research over there, but just leave me and my page alone. I wasn't bothering y'all. I really wasn't bothering y'all. I was enjoying myself. My life. With my little 500 followers, let me go back to there. Y'all niggas tripping, bro. I got my grandma stressing, my mama and them stressing. I got security at the house. Nigga, like, stop playing. Y'all niggas is doing too much. Yeah, it is gonna be funny. I'm out of here, nigga.
Okay, so while we were watching the video, I wanted you guys to have it so that you can go back and watch it and listen to as many parts of what he said. And I kind of tried to clean it up as much as I could. Yeah, he was doing some dry snitching. I did have to block somebody in the chat. I don't know if she was coming for me or not, but I'm not going back and forth for nobody, because here's the bottom line, you guys. We're just trying to keep her name out there. We're trying to go over information, whether you believe she's Daejhanae is arrested or not. That's on you. Don't come arguing with me, because I'm not arguing with nobody. I'm going to believe what I'm going to believe. You're going to believe what you're going to believe. We're not going to go back and forth. I don't go back and forth with nobody. I just don't. It's just wasted energy and time. You can have your thoughts in your opinion. I'm not telling you to change your thoughts or your opinion. It's just, it doesn't matter to me. I'm just sharing with you the receipt that told us that she was in jail. That's all I've shared. Now, my opinion about it is my opinion. Your opinion is your opinion. You know what I'm saying? I'm not coming after nobody. I'm just not gonna argue about it. But did you guys see when he was talking, and then he got to talking about, right before he got to explaining, the thing on her eye and the thing, her lip, he paused and he went into thought, like he could see her, and it like sick in his stomach. I don't know if you guys seen it or not. You understand? And you have to go back and listen. Right before he started talking about, oh yeah, she, there was a bump on her head and her lip, and he was like, then he kind of just, it was different. And at that time, that's when I thought to myself, he's seen her dead. He's seen her dead. And this is before Gerardo even said that Lucy found Shanquella over the thing. But isn't it funny that he says when he got there, they took her into the game room and he was rubbing her head and playing music while she was hard and cold? Okay. Lucy said that she was hard and cold. Now, maybe not all of her body was hard and cold, but she was definitely already deceased. He knows more information for sure. For sure. Anyway, you guys, and let me tell you something. So on this one video, and I've already shared it with Brown Sugar, but on this one video, they were showing a person, and we know that Malik was saying, hey, aren't you going to do something? Get up, do something. But he moves the camera a little bit, and we caught a glance of somebody's face. Well, I don't know about I caught a glance of somebody's face. And I've only seen it once. And I'm going to have to go back and get it and slow it down. But I almost can tell you it was this guy. It was this guy. And I'm not gonna say I can guarantee it. But this is why I went back to his video, because I was waiting for him to turn his face, because I'm gonna put the face up there, but I can see he was in the room. Because Malik is not dark. This brother is darker and Malik is lighter. And we know Malik had one camera. And I don't think this brother had a camera. I think he was just in the room. But you guys, I have to get it together. And then there's more information that when we come on Monday, I got to put it together. You guys, and I know the videos that we're putting together is not as good as they usually be. But you guys know I'm working a lot of hours right now. It was Kalia's face. Definitely you can see the beard. Okay. LaKendra said it was Kalia's face. It was Kalia's face. It was Kalia's face. So there was 2 men and a girl in the room? Because remember, Hadro says there was 3 people that came out the room. There was only but 3 people that spoke to the detectives. I thought the voice behind the camera sounded like him. I don't know, you guys, but I will get it together. I will blow it up and we will look at it Monday. And I don't even know where I seen it at, to be honest with you, but I know I seen it and I was like, who is that? But I recorded it, but I got so many recordings. I just have to go through them. Okay. And if I hurt the young lady's feeling, her name was Deanna or something, I'm sorry. I'm not meaning to hurt your feelings, but over here, you know, we just don't go the back and forth thing, you know, and maybe you didn't know that, but we just don't do it. They all look alike. They do. They all look alike. They have a little straggly little beard. Even Malik got a little beard and some dreads, or not dreads, but some plaits and everything. So, but I guarantee you, I have already recorded the information, and then I'm going to piece it together because there's 2 interviews with Hardo. One is with BCB, North Carolina Beat, which he has a lady that is interpreting for him because he doesn't speak any Spanish, which she did a good job. But I just took out all what she was saying. Then he did an interview with the leading attorney. Both interviews was great. You guys going to have to go over there, find them and watch it, and then we can come back. Okay? I will piece it together as good as I can because I got the nibbits. I record the whole thing and I just take out the stuff because the interview is like 2-3 hours and I don't got 2 or 3 hours. I just don't got it. No, she was coming for you, SP. I know she was coming for me. That's why I just said, I just can't do it. All right, you guys, because I got things to do. And it's okay. They were coming for me all in the comment section over, the couple of days. And I just block them because you know what? Just like if I got in your car, I'm not going to tell you where you can go and what gas you put in and what oil you put in. I'm going to sit there and enjoy the ride. If I don't like it, I get out and walk. You know what I'm saying? But some people, and this is the problem, some people, they'll come get in your car and tell you where to go and what kind of gas to put in there and tell you you're going the wrong way and you don't know what you're doing and all this other stuff. And you know what? This is a strong person. I like to say strong man, laying over here. We don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I will never let somebody take over. Not my house, not my husband, not my kids. You know what I'm saying? No, we just don't do that. We're not finna come in here and start fighting and tearing up stuff. I just love the conversations. We're going to have conversation Monday. We're going to have open panel because I want to share some more information with you guys come Monday because I'm going to have it all together. I'm going to work on it on the weekend. And we're going to come in here Monday, and then Wednesday we're going to have open panel, and I'm just going to sit down and shut up unless some more information come out. But only thing that I was letting you guys know was, here's the thing. I didn't say that she was arrested. I said what the news said. She had been arrested. If they called the news and the news didn't ever come back and retract and say, hey, we you know what? We made a mistake. That's what they're supposed to do. They ain't never put out nothing talking about we made a mistake. There's when you say something, especially on news, it goes in the archives. It's there. You need to put out a correction. Nosy says, Tug Diesel. Diesel, boy, Diesel tore up my back door, you guys. Anyway, I'm going to get off here. I'll see you guys. Thank you, Shalana Phillips, for the super chat. God bless you guys. I'll see you Monday, same time, 3 p.m. Central Time. All right, you guys be good. And thank you, Shalana Phillips.